Hi, this is Lynn M. Dixon. I'll be reading from one of my first books, Traveling Streams, A Reflective Journey. This is about the Wendella boat ride. It's a ride that you can take in the downtown area of Chicago. We started out by heading west on the Chicago River. The day was mild and sunny. To the left of me, I saw some type of fishing event going on. I recalled how me and a couple of my former co-workers years earlier used to leave work in the loop and go and sit down by the river during that summer stint. The boat then passed the beautiful green building at 333 West Wacker, where I was working at the time. We turned with the river's bend and passed the Standard Oil building. The woman, our tour guide, explained different historic sites at a rather rapid speed. I filtered in what I could and I tried to clear some of the debris from my own mind. Basically, I noticed the skill of the skipper. He was strong and able, and it was interesting to see him operate so efficiently in his occupation. I had never witnessed this before. As other boats passed, we all waved to one another, and as we took in the awesome views of the Chicago skyscrapers from new points of view. The boat then turned around and we headed back towards the bend, close to Merchandise Mart, and headed back east. I thought the ride was nearly over, but then we bypassed the Wrigley building where we had embarked. Little did I know that the best was yet to come. We headed towards the Grand and Blue, Lake Michigan. We halted. The skipper secured the boat. There was a gate that was anchored at a stoplight. We had to wait on our turn for entry. Then the most incredible thing happened. The boat started rising up in the water. Everybody stood up to see what was happening. It was like nothing that I had ever experienced. We were sitting there by a lighthouse. On top there was a seagull perched as if to say, "Don't worry, I got you." This was a good omen and spiritual sight because I love lighthouses and I do respect birds. When the gates opened, we were on the higher level to flow out into the majestic Lake Michigan. I had never been out on the lake, though it had always played a role in my life. We went out into the lake for quite a distance. We first headed north on the lake, and as the city diminished, it seemed that I was able to put the whole city into perspective. It was like minimizing a screen on a computer. I could compare man's structures to God's splendor.